Drove past the diner where we used to meet. The neon flickered under my heartbeat. Your laughter lived in every window pane. Now it's just me and the whisper of the rain. The highway hums like a broken vow, carrying pieces of what we lost somehow. Midnight echoes on an empty road, your memory riding shotgun like a heavy load. The silence screams louder than the truth I hold, that I'm chasing shadows that don't grow. Midnight echoes on an empty road, leading where your love once flowed.
The rearview mirror shows a ghost of you, a fading picture in a dimmed out hue. Your favorite song still haunts the dash. I turn it off, but the pain comes back.
The yellow lines blur behind longing, a winding trail of every heart we break. I try to outrun what the night won't hide, but the truth keeps pace on the passenger side. Midnight echoes on an empty road, calling back moments only distance knows. Your goodbye hit me like a lightning bolt, striking the heart I failed to uphold. Midnight echoes on an empty road, still replaying every note. Maybe love dies slow in the rearview glass, a flicker fading as the miles pass. And though the dawn waits at the highway's bend, some nights don't ever really end. Midnight echoes on an empty road, I'll keep driving till the hurt corrodes. If healing's hiding where the sunrise glows, I'll chase the light until it finally shows. Midnight echoes on an empty road, letting go of what once overflowed. There's a trace of smoke on your side of the bed, a ghost of the nights when you laid your head. You always lit a candle when the dark felt cold, said it made the room feel brave and bold.
Now the flame is gone, but the scent remains, lingering soft like unspoken pains. I keep the window open just a crack, hoping your memory might drift back. Smoke on your side of the bed, where love once bloomed, where the tears were shed. I breathe it in like a fading truth, a fragile echo of me and you. Smoke on your side of the bed, whispers all the words you never said.
Your sweater's folded on the nightstand still, holding warmth that the cold can't fill. I run my hands through the quiet air, pretending your touch is still somewhere.
But even shadows know when to leave, and I'm left alone with what I believe. Smoke on your side of the bed, a broken promise I silently fed. The nights are long and the truth is clear. Your heart moved on while mine stayed here. Smoke on your side of the bed is the story my heart has read. Maybe love burns bright before it fades, a glowing ember in darker shades. And though your flame has drifted far, it still lights pieces of who we are. Smoke on your side of the bed, but I'll let the breeze clear it out instead. If healing lies where silence grows, I'll find it slowly as tomorrow shows. Smoke on your side of the bed is a memory I gently share.
The screen door creaked like it knew the truth. Storm clouds rolling over me and you. You held your jacket tight against the wind, like you already knew how this night would end. Bare feet on the boards where we used to sway. Now I'm standing in the silence you carried away. Last kiss on the front porch, where love your tears fell fast, but your mind was made. You walked off slow as the memories stayed. Last kiss on the front porch, still echoing in every word you never said.
The porch light flickers like it's calling you home, but shadows pretend that I'm not alone. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last June. Smells like summer and a half-finished tune.
I trace the railing where your fingers trail, trying to hold on to a love already sailed.
I hear your voice in the soft night rain, a whisper telling me to let go of the pain. The last kiss on the front porch, felt the world crumble without remorse. The stars looked down like they knew the score. You weren't coming back through that old screen door. The last kiss on the front porch still burns like a fading torch.
Maybe someday the boards won't creak your name, and the dusk won't carry that familiar flame. But tonight I'm stuck at the place you turn,
Trying to live in a lesson never learned.
last kiss on the front porch, your goodbye carved deep in the grain's contour. I'll leave the light on even though you won't return. Some fires die slow, some memories burn. Last kiss on the front porch, still holding on a little more than I should. Down by the river where the willow leans, we carved our names like two stubborn dreams. The water shimmered with your soft smile, a promise whispered to last a while. The seasons changed and so did you. Now the willow bows like it's somehow new. Where the willow learned to cry is the place I'm standing, asking why your love left quiet like a fading sky, leaving teardrops where our roots used to lie. Where the willow learned to cry
Footprints linger in the river mud, like fading echoes of a summer flood. I touch the bark where your fingers traced, trying to feel the love time has erased. The wind hums low like a memory's tune, carrying hints of a heartbreak week.
I called your name through the drifting leaves, but the branches only whispered their grief. Where the willow learned to cry is the place I watched our future die. The river kept flowing, but I stayed behind, lost in the bend where you slipped my mind. Where the willow learned to cry, I still hear your lullaby.
Maybe love bends just like the tree, strong enough to break, too soft to flee.
And though our vows wash down the stream,
I hold the ghost of a half-lived dream.
where the willow learned to cry, I lay my heart down, let the sorrow fly. If healing blooms under open sky, I'll meet the dawn with a tearless sigh. Where the willow learned to cry, I whisper one last try.
The lamp flickers on this old pine desk, ink smashed with the things I never confessed. Your chair still turned like you might come back, but all that's left's a quiet house and a heart off track. I pour one more shot just to chase the truth. Every goodbye burns deeper when it comes from you.
I write your name, but the page stays cold, like the words we lost and the hands we used to hold.
Whiskey letters at midnight, spilling all the things I couldn't say in the daylight. Every tear hits the paper like a fist fight, and I'm losing sleep while losing you in plain sight. Whiskey letters at midnight, trying to make the wrong feel right. I keep stumbling through memories on the floor. Your perfume echoes behind every door. The moon hangs heavy like a forgotten vow. I'm learning how to breathe without you now. But every sip pulls me back to your flame. I can't outrun a love that still knows my name.
Whiskey letters at midnight, pouring out the moments that won't rewrite. These hurting words, they cut like brake lights, bright and blinding as you fade into the night.
Whiskey letters at midnight, still holding on too tight. Maybe someday the bottle runs dry and the past stops knocking at my door at night. But until then, I'll keep carving your truth in shaky lines meant only for you. Whiskey letters at midnight, a fragile prayer drifting out of sight. Maybe tomorrow I'll put the pen down, but tonight your memory keeps the candle bright. Whiskey letters at midnight, my last goodbye I'll never write. Dust rising in the evening sun, your taillights fading as you run. I stood there with an empty hand, love slipping through me like desert sand. Every mile you drive feels like a memory torn, a goodbye whispered from the day you were born. I called your name into the quiet blue, but echoes don't answer the way you used to. A heartache on the gravel road, where our promises cracked under the load. I still hear you laugh in the wind that blows, and I'm losing you in the place we once called home. Heartache on the gravel road, where I stand alone. I walk the fence line where you used to lean, boot prints fading from the life we dreamed. The night falls heavy on this broken town.
Your ghost rides shotgun every time I break down. A heartache on the gravel road, dust on my boots from the weight of what I know.
Your shadow dances where the wildflowers grow,
And I'm tracing love in the lines of tires stole. Heartache on the gravel road, still won't let me go.
maybe someday these wounds turn to maps, guiding me forward, pulling me back.
But tonight I'm stuck where your goodbye stayed,
Counting stars like all the plans we made.
heartache on the gravel road. I keep driving slow so the memories don't explode.
If healing somewhere past this bend in the cold, then Lord lead me on, but keep her story told.
Heartache on the gravel road, I'll carry it home.
Roses wilting on the windowsill, petals falling like a love gone still. You left them there the night you walked away, a quiet symbol of a heart's decay. I keep staring at the fading red, wondering which promise turned cold instead. Every bloom that used to shine bright now crumbles softly in the pale moonlight. Roses wilting on the windowsill, echoes of a love we couldn't feel. The fragrance gone, the color drained, like every truth our hearts restrained. Roses wilting on the windowsill. Tell me why love grows still.
Cracked like the words we said, splitting down the middle where we once tread. Sunlight tries to warm what's left, but even morning feels a bit bereft. I water them though I know they're done, just like hoping you'll still be the one. Roses are wilting on the windowsill, some hearts fade in their own way.
And though the petals fall one by one, there's a sunrise waiting for someone. Roses wilting on the windowsill, soft reminders of the love we spill. If healing blooms beyond the hill, I'll let the wind guide me where it will. Roses wilting on windowsill, and I'm learning to feel again, still. Rain came early on the old barn roof, tapping out truth, so we try to stay aloof. You leaned on the door with a trembling sigh, saying love ain't something we can justify.
Your eyes shine bright like a stubborn flame.
Even as you whispered you weren't the same.
And I felt the storm inside you rise, breaking like thunder behind your eyes. Rainfall on the old barn roof, drowning out promises we couldn't prove. Your silhouette fading in the silver gloom, leaving echoes in this hollow room. Rainfall on the old barn roof, crashing like the end of you.
The hay still smells like our summer nights, warm and golden under string light heights. Now every bale feels heavy with regret,
Holding secrets neither one of us forget. Your warmth slips by like a passing train, gone before I even learned your pain. Rainfall on the old barn roof, every drop a reminder of the truth. You walked away slow, but the hurt felt fast, like lightning striking through our past. Rainfall on the old barn roof, where I still search for proof.
if love's a season, ours fell too soon,
Turning red leaves back into June.
and now I'm stuck in this endless night, listening for footsteps that won't reunite.
Rainfall on the old barn roof, washing away what once was bulletproof. Maybe someday the sun breaks through, but tonight I'm missing every side of you. Rainfall on the old barn roof, still echoing the truth. Your boots are still waiting by the door. Dust on the leather like the nights before. I haven't moved them since the day you left, as if keeping them close fills the space you kept. Your jacket hangs where your heartbeat stays, a quiet echo of the love we made. Boots still waiting by the door, holding memories I can't ignore. You walked out slow, but the hurt hit fast, a goodbye carved deep, meant to last. Boots still waiting by the door, like you'll come home once more.
The clock keeps ticking in the hallways like pushing time forward while I stay stuck in night. Your coffee cup still half full on the shelf, reminder I'm living with a shadow of myself.
I reach for your warmth, but there's only air, a hollow space where you used to care. I tell myself I should let you go,
But even truth moves slow in sorrow's glow.
boots still waiting by the door, your footsteps gone, but your ghost once more. If love was strong, then why'd it break? Why'd you leave me with more pain to take? Boots still waiting by the door, and I can't sweep your heart off my floor. Maybe someday I'll find the grave to box your things and clear the space. But tonight those boots feel like a prayer, a fragile hope you'll return from nowhere. Boots still waiting by the door, like the last chapter we never wrote before. If healing's hidden in the quiet, Lord, I'll find it when I'm strong enough to close the door. Boots still waiting by the door, not waiting anymore. There's a trace of smoke on your side of the bed, a ghost of the nights when you laid your head. You always lit a candle when the dark felt cold, said it made the room feel brave and bold. Now the flame is gone, but the scent remains, soft like unspoken pains. I keep the window open just a crack, hoping your memory might drift back. Smoke on your side of the bed, where loved ones bloomed, where the tears were shed. I breathe it in like a fading truth, a fragile echo of me and you. Smoke on your side of the bed, whispers all the words you never said. Your sweater's folded on the nightstand still, holding warmth that the cold can't fill. I run my hands through the quiet air, pretending your touch is still somewhere. But even shadows know when to leave, and I'm left alone with what I believe. Smoke on your side of the bed, a broken promise I silently fed. The nights are long and the truth is clear. Your heart moved on while mine stayed here. Smoke on your side of the bed is the story my heart has read. Maybe love burns bright before it fades, a glowing ember in darker shades. And though your flame has drifted far, it still lights pieces of who we are. Smoke on your side of the bed, but I'll let the breeze clear it out instead. If healing lies where silence grows, I'll find it slowly as tomorrow shows. Smoke on your side of the bed is a memory I gently shed.
Hanging low on Cedar Lane, silver shadows drawing your name. You stood quiet with your hands tucked tight, like you were holding back the end of the night. The gravel side under your restless boots close as if it knew our love had lost its roots. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, taking with it everything we tried to sustain. Love slipped soft like a runaway train, leaving me alone with the echo of your name. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but your goodbye still remains.
The old mailbox still leans to the right, where we carved our initials one autumn night. Now those letters look like lies we told, weathered by the wind, worn out and cold. I walked the path where your laughter stayed. Now it's silent like the choices we made.
I reach for you in a memory's glow, but even dreams know when it's time to let go. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, dragging the last of our warmth down the drain. Your shadow leaves like a falling chain, breaking piece by piece with lingering pain. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, and I'm calling your name in vain. Maybe someday I'll walk this road without the weight of the love we owe, but tonight the moon feels cruel and bare, shining on a heart you no longer share. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but the memories stay like an old blood stain. If healing waits beyond this plane, I'll chase the dawn till I'm whole again. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, goodbye that forever stain.
Found a stack of letters in the drawer last night, Words I wrote in blue ink under shaky light. Every line held a truth I was scared to share. Every page smelled like your perfume in the air. I kept them hidden where the heartache grows, between what I felt and what you'll never know. I should have told you when the moment was mine, but fear steals love one line at a time. These are letters I never sent, broken words full of love and regret. Every promise I wrote but couldn't say haunts me still in the quiet of day. Letters I never sent are the ghosts of my intent. I read one slowly just to feel your name. It hit my chest like a match in flame. You deserve truth and a heart laid bare, not a silence dressed up as a prayer. Now all that's left are empty nights and paper trails of unspoken fights. These are letters I never sent, tears on the pages where my courage bent. If love was measured by the words we hold, mine was buried long before it grew old. Letters I never sent are the weight of my lament. Maybe someday I'll find a way to let those unsent feelings fade, but tonight I hold them close instead, reading the love I left unsaid. Letters I never sent still whisper truths time won't forget. If broken hearts could turn back hours, I'd hand you these pages in all their power. Letters I never sent are the goodbye I never meant.
I watched your footprints down the gravel lane, trailing off softly in the morning rain. Your goodbye hung heavy in the mist, a quiet memory I can't resist. Every drop echoed the things unsaid, falling gently where you once tread.
I reached out, but the storm rolled in, washing away where love had been.
Footprints fading in the morning rain, just like the love I couldn't contain. Every step you took felt miles away, even though you left just yesterday. Footprints fading in the morning rain,
telling me nothing stays the same.
The porch still creaks the way it used to do, like it remembers welcoming you. Your coffee cup sits by the window pane, cold as the truth I tried to explain. I wipe the fog, but the view stays blurred, just like the echoes of your last word. Footprints fading in the morning rain, soft reminders of a gentle pain. Love dissolved in a world so thin, lost to the rhythm of the wind again. Footprints fading in the morning rain, proof you won't be back again. Maybe hearts wash clean when storms roll through. Maybe rain reveals what's real and true. If tomorrow brings a brighter day, I'll learn to let the past drift away. Footprints fading in the morning rain, but I'll keep walking through the strain. And somewhere past this weathered lane, a new sunrise may break the chain. Footprints fading in the morning rain, but I'll find my way again. Dust rising in the evening sun, your tail lights fading as you run. I stood there with an empty hand, love slipping through me like desert sand. Every mile you drive feels like a memory torn, a goodbye whispered from the day we were born. I called your name into the quiet blue, but echoes don't answer the way you used to. Heartache on the gravel road, where our promises cracked under the load. I still hear your laugh in the wind that blows, and I'm losing you in the place we once called home. Heartache on the gravel road, where I stand alone.
Walk the fence line where you used to lean, footprints fading from the life we dreamed.
The night falls heavy on this broken town, your ghost rides shotgun every time I break down.
Heartache on the gravel
your shadow dances where the wildflowers grow. And I'm tracing love in the lines the tide stole. Heartache on the gravel road still won't let me go. Maybe someday these wounds turn to maps, guiding me forward, pulling me back.
But tonight I'm stuck where your goodbye stayed,
Counting stars like all the plans we made. Heartache on the gravel road, I keep driving slow so the memories don't explode.
if healing somewhere past this bend in the cold.
And Lord, lead me on, but keep her story told. Heartache on the gravel road, I'll carry it home.
Footsteps froze in the winter dust, leading away from the love we trust. I watched you fade under pale gray skies, a quiet storm in your tear-stained eyes. The wind blew soft, but the truth hit hard. You were walking away from our backyard. I reached out once, but my voice was thin. Some goodbyes echo deeper than they begin. Footsteps in the winter dust, marking where we broke, where we lost our us. The cold still holds your lingering trace, a memory carved in an empty place. Footsteps in the winter dust, where love turned into rust. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, smelling faintly of our fragile past. I tried to follow where your shadow led, but every trail ends where the heart's gone dead. Snow keeps falling on the silent ground, covering the truth of what we found. Footsteps in the winter dust, a fading trail I can't adjust. The night grows darker without your light, and every breath feels like a fight.
traces I can trust. Maybe someday when the thaw breaks through, I'll find a way to walk past you. But winter lingers on old goodbyes, and healing hides where the memory lies. Footsteps in the winter dust, but I won't break beneath the gust. When springtime calls and the cold turns warm, I'll rise again from the quiet storm. Footsteps in the winter dust, drifting away.